Okay, so just speaking about this polar massa thing, we're tracking down the history of
We're looking for emotional weaknesses of the Skywalker so we can exploit them, so we can kill them / convert them. The reason why we're continuing.
I'm willing to bet that there's probably other people looking to find this information as well.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, other rebel
yeah,
sources probably.
It's birth records. Everyone's trying to get hold of something.
I'm more talking some Sithy people.
Again, to be fair, probably
it's been
the whole Inquisition.
Yeah.
They don't really need proof at this point.
No,
but they probably wanted to erase all records.
But yeah, to be fair, they would have done it when Skywalker joined the Academy, name gets flagged, Vader picks him up. They probably would have then gone back to Polis Massa to grab any records of that as well.
He wouldn't know where he was born, though. Where he was actually born.
Yeah, because Luke doesn't know where he was actually born either.
They probably would have scrubbed Tatooine the fourth time.
The only person who knew that was the people who were born there, which is pretty much Bail Organa, who's dead, and Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yep.
So yeah, this is information they don't know. There's no way they can know it.
You say that, but I'm still expecting trouble.
Well, sure, but that's because we're playing characters.
I mean, this is only. I mean, come on, this is only the. Well, I'm gonna do a lore check so Gray can tell us what it is, and not me backfilling movies. All right, so.
Sure.
Is it a lore check, or what would this be for information, Gray?
Yeah, lore. Lore is pretty much your memory.
All right. Well, I'm only full of pop culture references and movie quotes. Give me a second. Dink. What's the difficulty?
Make it hard.
All right, I'm gonna spin up our last chit because I'm a bad man like that.
You're a terrible person, yes.
Well.
So what would the threat be? What would the threat be? Stress, or what would the threat be? You say?
Well, people know we're looking now.
Yeah, you may have just kind of flagged a few too many things. Free threat is quite high.
Now my wild conjecture is less wild conjecture.
Yeah, now it's less wild conjecture.
Now it's actually a race.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you basically went onto Facebook and posted, "Does anyone know anything about the Skywalkers being born on this place?"
Okay, the thing is, do we know that Calculon is now messed up?
Well, yeah, he didn't get a despair.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take Calculon and just put him in the airlock and close it. Just keep him there for a while.
Why am I always punished? People just don't like me. Why don't they like me?
Because of your magnetic personality.
It's just so you're saying I'm just on the opposite polarization?
No, it means you grab everything, throw it together, cause horrible noises, and more damage than you're worth.
Oh, okay.
It's not worth a lot of damage.
So it's not
He's just informed the Inquisition that we're going to Polis Massa.
I didn't inform anyone. It just said
maybe not the Inquisition directly, but the Imperials know now.
It'll get to them, and now
the Imperials will tell Vader, and Vader will send the Inquisition because this is kind of important to him.
Okay, everybody, put on your Sith hunting gear.
You mean my gear?
Yes.
I only have one shirt.
Can I just make one observation quickly, though, which is we probably want to drop Kenobi off with the Rebels before we go on to Polis Massa.
We did.
We did. He tells you this as who's getting off. Yeah, okay. So.
Oh, okay, good.
He had a bit of time to sober up, think about it, and he remembered a bit more information.
Yeah. Okay.
So, actually, last time I go through this alive, I intend to go drinking with Obi-Wan Kenobi later because I'm pretty sure he can hold a lot of liquor.
Oh yes.
What you didn't see was when we picked him up, he was on a 16-hour bender.
It seems like metachlorians make a little more resilient.
I actually tracked him down through his bar tab.
Yeah, he owes me like 400 credits.
He's probably very happy that he won't have to pay that tab now.
He has to skip town on a massive drinking tab.
Yeah.
Oh, no, as a member of the Hutt cartel, could just smooth that over as a person.
So we run into what's his face? into Boba Fett chasing Obi-Wan over his bar tab.
No.
How much did you drink, man?
He
He
was
was talking about DeLorean.
he was drinking it away, the feeling that he's ruined the galaxy twice.
He was drinking the midichlorians away.
It's fine. Hammer Team's on the issue. We'll fix everything. Like always.
Like a hammer to the... Wait.
It's like a hammer to kneecaps.
A hammer to the nads.
Hey.
Well, okay, so Polis
My
Massa.
life now.
Polish Master's
Come
your
on,
next thing? Okay, I think
Yeah.
might be an astrogation check to see how quickly you can get there.
Yeah, Polish
crap,
Massa is
actually,
kind of
yes.
out of the way.
Yeah.
Laura, tell me you have.
Anybody else in the party? I do. Does anybody else have it?
What rank?
Yellow and 2 green.
Okay, you're better than... I have 4 green.
That means
Okay.
that Alara can assist you, and you'll just...
Get
Or
it
Gotcha.
either way, actually.
We have to let him out of the airlock again.
You have
But
to.
I can pilot the ship.
You keep coming back.
Astrogation is not piloting.
Even
No.
though you keep throwing me away, you keep coming back to me.
But I am a trained pilot. I am an expert.
So,
I'm even trying to
Difficult-
find out where Polish Master would be, if it's even
what's
on
the
this.
difficulty, Gray?
Make this hard, but I'm going to upgrade one.
No,
Oh.
great. Oh wait, wrong one upgrade. Here we go. Up.
Well, you're zooming through the hyperspace.
Nice.
We're gonna arrive ahead of anyone who's on the way.
Turns out there's a really convenient hyperspace route directly between Tatooine and Polish Massa.
Yeah.
Who knew?
No one charted it because it collapses every couple of years.
Quick, map it out. We need the profit factor. Wait.
That's my job.
Damn it.
Hey, my job is to dress gold, set things on fire, and use and be a giant space telephone.
Dick.
Huh?
Little
Okay,
harsh.
so we have a map.
I'm just
There's
Polish Master's
Yeah,
down
I see
there.
Polish Massa.
That's a good
Endor.
Endor.
Oh wait,
is,
yeah, we were on Endor, my bad.
Yeah.
Endor's
Endor-
clear on the other side of the galaxy, I'm pretty sure.
No,
Yeah.
it's on the left. It's on this side. I'm pretty sure.
That's
Yeah.
Castle.
It's somewhere. It's somewhere on this side of the galaxy. Oh, it's there. Look for Model
I see it.
subsector.
Well,
Yeah,
give
it's
me
by the mid-rim.
give me a grid
or,
reference as grid to top and bottom.
16. Bugger. 16H. Or H16.
Yeah, 16H.
There are pointers. Remember,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 16H.
that's not where it's actually pointing.
That's
I was going to say, that's
No, it's not. That's nowhere near where it's actually pointing. Wrong way.
Well, that's Endor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's Endor.
Yeah, the black one just in the opposite direction of what I pointed.
So actually,
Uh,
yeah, it's a pretty straight shot. If we
Yeah.
find the secret.
Yep.
Well,
Okay.
What is a
Warp rolls.
What is a
Sorry?
triangle? Warp rolls?
Alright.
All right, give me a
No.
second.
You're just
Second.
paranoid.
All
Fuck
right,
it, I'm
so
rolling it anyway.
I forgot to tell the Gallowfield. Wow.
Oh no!
That's a damn.
Calculon survives with more threats. Calculon
How
is
the
having a
heck-
bad day.
I'm alright.
Yeah, no comment. You'll
we're all
survive
fine.
the warp travel without going insane.
Does anyone else feel like we just had a really small crossover and just didn't know about it? Ow!
No, we're not rolling. You guys are not rolling difficulty. Those are the.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. It's not like you can fail. I love how there's a planet called Spice Terminus.
Yeah.
It's not like it's
It
like
must be where the
Elseworld,
spice
that black hole.
terminates.
Yeah. So, yes, you zoom across Polis Massa. Sorry,
It's,
I don't use my galaxy map enough.
Is it a magical place?
Is it a pole?
No,
No.
it's a giant asteroid belt.
With a bunch-
It's
with a-
basically Pluto.
I think it has a
Middle of that.
misnomer then.
Actually,
Polus is.
it's more like Eris then, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what
Watch out for Sephiroth.
massa would mean.
Okay, so we don't happen to detect any Imperials as we're coming in, do we?
You'd need to do a scanner.
Calculon, do your thing and don't mess it up.
Do that voodoo you do.
Please don't do that.
That voodoo he does is the reason we have the problem now.
Well,
What
yes.
problems?
Yes, the
Anyway.
zombies are all his fault.
Zombies?
Average difficulty, upgraded 1.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, let me finish.
He got a. Yeah, he.
And then I was going to
Triumph,
add some
nothing
setback
else.
for the asteroid field.
Do you just want to redo it, or
You're not gonna.
Yeah, you failed, but you got a triumph.
Yeah.
So,
So-
Yeah.
you'll find.
Wait, was it three difficulty dice?
This is average, he said.
Then no, he passed it
how?
because average is 2 dice.
Yeah, but
Oh, of course,
upgrade.
it would have replaced one of them.
Yeah, but it was replaced one of them. So basically, it'd be like 2 failures instead of
Which
one threat.
means- Which means you actually get 2 successes.
Depends which one it be. I think it may be better to re-roll.
It's okay. Let's just
Yeah, maybe re-rolling
it
is probably the best idea.
I'm sorry, Gray.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
For this, you get the box.
And normally we can work it out, but it's a bit.
No, it's always the left one that gets the first one in the line, so the left one gets replaced. So it would have replaced the
Yeah,
double
but
failure.
you don't know how it would have affected the roll, so.
Yeah.
Because that would have been a higher roll on
Well,
the red die.
Wow.
Well,
Okay, fully what I.
Yeah, that's a lot of black
that's
die in there.
depressing.
yeah.
That's a lot
good
of black
job.
dice.
Can we call a mulligan on that one? I think these dice are fucked.
You know what? No,
Congratulations, you did nothing.
You can try scanning again, just this time with,
I'm-
with a couple more setback.
okay, so 4 more setback, 2 more setback,
Yeah, 2 more setback.
a couple.
He's going to despair.
Probably.
Oh, technically I need to spend another.
Hey!
Right. How to run a despair and
So-
Triumph simultaneously.
We notice them, and they notice us at the same time.
Well, the thing is that we
Yeah.
see we see Polis Massa, and the Star Destroyer sees us
It won't be a Star Destroyer.
on the Corvette.
Yeah, it'll be a
And-
Corvette of some form.
Oh, so like not a victory because
Not a victory.
Oh no, VSD is still way too big for
Yeah.
this. Well, maybe
Because
could be.
this isn't
Oh.
that important. They would have sent something. They would have sent a small ship like
Yeah,
It could have been a tartan.
a tartan would work.
Tartan.
oh, that means we can steal it.
Yes, seriously, I am advocating that if it's a tartan, we steal it because I want my old ship back. Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay, this is actually
Well,
an
it's not going to
opportunity.
be your old ship, but
No,
Does
but
this-
I want. This is called nostalgia, robot.
Does this ship have boarding pods?
No.
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 Right.
It does have clamps though.
It does.
It has a droid.
Where's the stats of
Yes.
Tartan?
I can board
that,
it.
I don't know.
I've got a Dreadnought stats, Vigil class
Yeah,
Corvette.
We don't want a dreadnought.
No.
No, we don't want to dread.
No.
I don't care if they're out of date. I don't want to see a dreadnought. Bloody hell.
I'd just like to point out that I could board the ship and take it.
3 of us can
Not
board
on
the
your
ship.
own.
Yeah.
No.
I might use a Vigil class Corvette actually.
What book's that in?
The core.
Which core? There are 3 of them.
Wait, Fendis, are you whining at the GM?
Age of Rebellion. Look, I don't have the stats to Tartan at hand.
Yeah, I'll stop.
Don't worry.
I'll stop.
I can't. My day is complete. I heard Serpentis like puppy whine at the GM.
Oh, that's what you keep me around for.
We missed you, man.
So, like,
anyway.
a vigil, you said?
Vigil class, yeah.
Well, consider the fact my PDF just crashed on the
200 officers enlisted in troops.
That's quite a
Yeah,
few.
we're not going to be able to take that with what we have on hand.
We can do it.
Can we even shoot it down?
So what we can do is
That's
well,
probably,
here's a
yeah,
question.
you're right. That's probably a little bit on the.
We could like lure them down onto the planet and take them there.
It's still 200 people.
Yeah.
I can take out 200 people.
No, you can't.
Oh right, I'm not Wenceslas right now.
You could talk 200 people into being your best friend. Also,
You're gonna-
Letislav, we have 2 new ships. We just need you to talk the other one into surrendering.
I won't have any trouble with that.
So, Gray, have you decided on what to make this thing?
Could this not be a big ship and say it was a TIE fighter detachment or a or what are the snub fighter? Like this would be more of a scouting flying too.
But they would have sent the proper ship to.
They would have
do
sent a
this,
proper
surely.
ship,
Yeah.
and that is just a gunship.
Remember, TIE fighters don't have hyperdrives.
Yeah, so there would have to be a ship somewhere.
Unless they sent TIE interceptors.
It's apart from the weapons, it's kind of like pretty much equal on stats.
TIE
What?
interceptors don't have hyperdrives either.
We can take
Advanced.
it. I mean,
TIE advances do, but yeah.
TIE advanced,
Wait,
TIE
what-
defenders.
What are we fighting?
One second, I'm just grabbing an image off the internet.
So it's not a tartan.
No, visual class.
Sadly, we won't be able to use the tartan because they didn't put it into Age of Rebellion. So
Well, it's it
Why?
might
There
be,
isn't actually a picture of the Vigil in the book.
I will look it up on Wikipedia. So give me a minute.
So it's a small star destroyer.
Yes.
Well, yeah, it's got the same wedge, but
I want one. Can we take it?
I will put images
That's
into Discord so people can look them over.
Gray's already grabbed one.
Oh, have
we
you? Okay.
Yeah.
don't have boarding people here. We're only like literally 5 J-hole people here.
We do actually have one other weapon:
Yes.
docking clamps and Z-wing Z95s, which if
It's
I
still
was
too
full of
it's still
explosives,
200. We would still have to carve our way through 200 people on that ship.
like that's ever stopped HK before.
He would get overwhelmed at some point.
Counterpoint. Lightsaber.
Yeah, we have lightsabers and we have a droid with a gun that
Counter-
fires full auto and does vicious.
So
Counter-
what we can
counter-
what we can try is if we can get to the bridge, maybe we could cut off life support to the rest of the ship.
Or we could just, break the windows on the bridge and go in that way.
So that's what I mean. We get into the bridge, and then we cut off life support to the rest of the ship, and everybody else dies.
This is why you never like put windows in your bridge. Instead, you put active feeds on sensors on the outside.
This is the
Well-
Empire we're talking about here.
Also, it's
Jabbo's combat suit is vacuum sealed, so he can actually go around in space a bit.
the GAN doesn't need to
And he has a
equip to
jet-
breathe, but
And he has a jetpack, actually.
jetpack's
So-
Atmo only.
Really?
It actually specifically says it only works in atmosphere
That's
Because
terrible.
it uses propulsion, not
because it is a jetpack. You see.
Calculon, modify it to work everywhere.
Can't. I don't have the juju juice today. I tried to make a still and didn't work, so I'm feeling kind of sad. That's being in a little bit.
Hey, Late's here.
Hey, we
Lay.
found Kenobi.
Hi.
Oh, cool.
So on the list of things that happened, we
Damn it,
researched-
Kenobi, you had one fucking job.
Oh, don't give us that. He gave us that already.
Oh,
They
he
stumbled
said it
over
was
drunk
art.
Kenobi.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, be drunk Kenobi.
Yeah,
Okay,
right now
I
we're
was
facing
trying to find.
down,
I'm sure I saw a photograph of like Alec Guinness in like a Hawaiian top,
So
but I couldn't find it.
I'm not going to be jumping in because it's also not worth it. You guys are probably nearly done. But what happened?
we are right now facing down a mini Star Destroyer.
We're facing down a Vigil class Corvette.
I rolled a Triumph, and we Kenobi said to go to Palas Masa, the birthplace of Anakin and such. And so, while doing research and such, I rolled so much threat that I have triggered an encounter where they've started looking over here too. And then I rolled a Triumph and Despair while
Basically,
looking for the.
to sum it up, it's Calculon's fault.
Yes.
God damn it,
Yeah.
Calculon.
But on the bright side, we did convince Kenobi to come back to the Rebellion as a voice of reason.
Yes.
Well, he's actually probably he's actually probably a pretty decent teacher. He could try to train up a group of.
He could actually do something
Jedi.
with those acolytes we stole forever ago.
Yeah,
fair
we
point.
could
Well,
actually have the the Jedi Order start to be reestablished, or at least something that's better than it was.
we should have thought
remember-
of this before facing down a Vigil class cruiser. Or whatever it
Remember,
is.
remember in the Legends series how there was the Jedi instead of the Jedi Order they had the Imperial Order where it was like
No, I
Jedi
don't
Knights
remember
but for
that.
the.
Well, I hope you got.
Oh wait, you mean the Inquisition?
Yeah.
Nobody expects the Inquisition.
Don't you do that. You are terrible. I'm British, and you're terrible.
Back to
I know
matters at
I'm
hand.
terrible.
Are we seriously going to try to take over the ship?
I say we can
Well,
wait.
we have to do something about it because it knows
Like
we're here.
great. It's around like almost 3:00. I say we fade out here right now,
Yeah.
and we can come back after you've built the encounter up.
Cliffhanger.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe
What I
give
was
us
going
a
to say,
chance to
though,
think this
is that
through.
with a Triumph and a Despair, you basically just run into each other.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's actually good for us.
Okay,
Basically,
so-
you've come in, you've like, come around the corner of an asteroid, and it's like, oh god.
Oh, God.
We've
Surprise.
caught each other by surprise.
Yes.
Excellent.
So in this
Right.
case, nobody expects Hammer Team. Really?
Not even
Yeah,
Hammer
well,
Team.
yeah.
Not even Hammer
Yeah,
Team.
so-
Not even Hammer Team.
Yeah.
I might
Alright.
switch it if I can find the stats for a smaller ship. I might switch it around, but I'm pretty much sure you just give you this as a bit of a threat because I'm pretty
I
sure you can
officially-
MacGyver your way to taking this.
I officially want to put it down on the record we should steal this ship.
Yeah, I vote for that.
Particularly seeing as you kind of blew up the third ship we had, anyway.
Oh yeah.
All right, so see everyone next week.
Later.
Goodbye.
Later.